Taking a home pregnancy test is a very easy one, but as easy as it seems, if you do not put some things into consideration, there's a high chance of getting inaccurate results. In this video, I'll be going over the things you should put into consideration when taking a home pregnancy test and the mistakes to avoid. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. If it's your first time here, this is Motherhood Journey with Abiola. If you like this video and you want more content like this, ranging from pregnancy to postpartum lifestyle and motherhood in general, drop a comment on this video and ensure you subscribe to this channel. Let's build a team of mothers and even fathers that make a difference. Home pregnancy tests usually check for the amount of HCG in your urine, and that is human chorionic gonadotrophin. This can be found in your urine from the early stage of your pregnancy. Now, the type of pregnancy test strip you use does not matter. You can easily find them in a pharmacy and they are of different types. But the good thing is that they measure the same thing. They all measure the HCG in your urine. So while trying to take a home pregnancy test, these are the things you should put into consideration. Firstly, of course, you will go to a pharmacy and get your test strip. Now, another thing you should look out for at the point of purchase is the expiry date. Because if the test strip you want to use is expired, there's a high chance of getting inaccurate results that can be misleading. And also, if you have a test strip at home, maybe you kept it, it's been in your house for a long time, before you use it, always check the expiry date. After doing that, the next thing for you is to read the instructions on the test strip. Because since there are different types of test strip, a lot of them comes with different instructions. I have a type of test strip here, and this one says you should dip the sample into the urine. Your urine already in the container. Now, there are some other test strips that would want you to pee directly on the stick. Now, if you don't read the instruction, how would you know how to go about it? Also, some may want you to wait for 3 minutes to check the result. Some may want you to check after 5 minutes. So reading instruction on a pregnancy test strip is very important. Now, after reading the instruction, the next thing you want to ensure you do is to open your test strip. For example, the one I have here is the one where you have to dip the test strip into your urine sample. Now, if you have that type, all you have to do is pee in a container, then put it on a flat surface and dip your test strip inside the container. Now, lay it flat on the surface. This one says that you should wait for 5 minutes. In order to avoid getting anxious, you can just go about doing some things. You can set a reminder to remind you in 5 minutes time so that you don't get unnecessarily anxious. Especially if you've been trying to get pregnant, there's a probability of getting anxious while waiting. Another thing you should know is, what is the test saying? What will it say when you have an invalid result? What will it say when you have a positive result and also a negative result? For this one I'm holding, if you have 2 lines, that means you are pregnant. Now, there's something I want to chip in. Some people usually have a faint second line. If there is a second line at all, whether faint or not faint, then consider it positive. If you have any doubt after taking a home pregnancy test, you can go ahead to see your healthcare provider in order to be double sure whether you are pregnant or not. And even if your test result comes out positive, you know what to do. Do not tarry. It's time to go for antenatal registration. And that is all I have for you today. See you in my next video. Bye.